Oh, that's just too full. Sudarshan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. Four more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. Duffy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just...
Good shot. A beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Duffy, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch. Ball into the gaps. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yes. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally gets some... Yes. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Butler goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
That is quite extraordinary. Sudarshan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Far. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. No.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Super catch. Edged. What a ball.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get...
Figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Yes. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. And dropped. The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a good, strong throw back.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough.
Sunda, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight. Gone. Great catch.
Holder, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a... That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much.
Can get firing and get some early wickets. This will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicely played.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Through quickly.
Oh, gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's gone. Just clips the bails, but it's enough. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Whatsoever.
Finds the edge. Out. That's a special catch. Tracks off the bat. Nice shot.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a solid shot.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Deep point. Needed to move around a fair bit. Pandya, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of...
He just might get that wicket. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. They've gone up here. Big appeal.
The batter coming in. Holder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant diving stop. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. That's the over.
Risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, bowled in, and it's all over. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.